Hi guys, and welcome to today's class. Today I'm going to be taking you through a glute bridge burnout class. I'm going to be using some light ankle weights today just to give me that extra burn, but if you haven't got any ankle weights, you can still do this whole workout without them. So we are going to get straight into it. We're going to start by lying down on our backs. So just lying yourself down onto your mat when you're ready. You want to have your feet hip distance apart, and then just allow your arms to just relax down by your sides to start with. And then from here, we're just going to take a nice big deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, I want you to start to just tuck your tailbone, lift your pelvis, and stand up into your shoulders to find your bridge position. When you're here, we're going to squeeze the glutes. Make sure your knees are reaching out over your toes so you're not letting the knees get too wide. And then as we exhale, we're going to roll down through the back nice and slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Just allowing yourself to lengthen back out onto your mat. And then we're going to go again from here. So exhale as we drive up. Squeezing the glutes. Inhale at the top. And then exhale, rolling back down nice and slowly. Good. So we're just going to go for two more here just to warm up. Exhale, lift, squeeze, and really think of that mind-muscle connection here. So really activating the glutes, pushing down into the heels of your feet. And then as we roll down, trying to go segmentally, one vertebrae at a time. Good. Last one here, guys. Rolling up, squeeze. And exhale, rolling back down. Good. Last one. We're going to come up into that bridge position now. And this time we are just going to hold it at the top. Good. So hold your bridge position. And then all I want you to do now is just drop your pelvis halfway down. And then you're going to just drive straight back up. And again, we drop halfway down. Exhale, we lift, we squeeze the glutes. Good. Drop and lift. So you can start to pick up that pace a little bit now. Getting warm already. And the whole time, again, just keep checking in with those knees. Make sure they don't start to get too wide. Keeping them hip distance. Good. Squeeze. We're going here for another 10. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Last one, you're going to hold it at the top for me. Hold it there. Good. And then from here, I want you to open and press your thighs out. Bring them back to hip distance. And then you're going to lower halfway. Lift and squeeze. Good. So we press out, draw in, drop, lift and squeeze. Good. So you're just adding on now. We're adding in that press away. Good. Our bum is staying off the mat the whole time. Good. We're getting that burnout. Push, squeeze, drop, and lift. Good. Let's try another 5 more here, guys. We go for 5. Good. 4, 3. Last 2. Give me one more. You're going to hold center. Hold it there for me. Good. And then from here, we're going to just try and lift both heels up and then resist both heels back down. Good. So we're going to add that on now. So we're going to drop halfway. Lift, squeeze. You're going to press out and in. And then give me a double heel lift and lower. We go again. Drop, squeeze, press, lift, and lower. Good. Already my glutes are on fire. Stay with me. Good. Drop, lift, push, heel lift. And again, drop, lift, push, and heel lift. Good. Can we go for 3 more here? Good. Last 2. Last one. Good. Lift those heels up and down now. We're just going to stay here just with those heels. Lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Can you lift your pelvis a little bit higher? Squeeze your glutes a little bit more. Good. Let's go here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we hold those heels up and now just pulse those hips? Good. Lift, squeeze. Lift, squeeze. Exhale to drive up. You've got this. Keep those heels up for me if you can. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll all the way down onto your mat. Take a little rest here. We're going to go ahead and hug those knees in towards us. Cross the ankles if that feels good. Woo, feeling that burn. Amazing. Okay, we are not done just yet. This is where your weights are going to come in for that extra burn now. Place your feet back down onto your mat. We're going to lift all the way up into that bridge position again, holding it at the top for me. Good. And then from here, let's start with the right leg first. You're going to lift that right leg up, and then you're going to tap it down. Good. Lift it up and tap it down. Amazing. You want to try and keep your hips as level as possible here. You're going to feel that burn in your stabilizing leg, your left leg. We're here for 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Place that foot down. We're going straight into that second side. Left leg now. Lift, tap. Good. Lift, tap. Hips level. Amazing. Breathe through that burn. We're here for 4. Last 3. Last 2. We're going to go into our march now. So you're going to alternate between those legs. Lift that right leg and the left. Good. We go right leg and left leg. What you don't want to do is rock from side to side or have that dip on one side. So focus on those hips staying level as you alternate. Can you lift your hips a little bit higher maybe? Keep that rib cage down. Whew, here we go. 10 more seconds. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to go ahead and lift that right leg back up into that tabletop position. We're going to reach it long, pull it back into tabletop. Good. Reach it long, pull it back in. Here we go. 5 more. Good. For 4. For 3. Last 2. And 1. Place that foot down. Don't drop those hips. Second side. Lift that left leg. Good. Reach it long. Pull it back in. Good. Out and in. Make sure you get that full length in the leg each time. We're going here for 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Good. Place that foot down. Lift that right leg back up for me. Now from here, we're going to lengthen the right leg up if we can. We're going to lower it and lift it. Good. Lower and lift. If you need to go back to that bent leg, that tabletop, you can. 4 more here. So good. Last 2. And 1. Place that foot down. Don't come down. Second side. Here we go. Reach it up. We lower. We lift. Good. Lower and lift. Whew, feeling that burn. We've got this. Last 3. Good. Last 2. Final 1 here. Good. Place that foot down. We're going to lift that right leg up again. Are you ready? We're going to drop the pelvis halfway down. Lift up, squeeze. Good. Drop and lift. So I want you to imagine that there's a dot on the ceiling and you're tapping that big toe on that same dot every single time. So we don't want this right leg to get any lower. Lift it up. Good. Can we go for 4? Last 3. Last 2. Hold it. Place it down. Second side. Here we go. Reach it long. Picture that dot. We lower, lift, squeeze. Lower, lift, squeeze. Exhale to drive up. Here we go. For 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Uphold. Place that foot down. Pelvis is lifted. Good. You're going to lift those heels up for me. We're holding that bridge position. Our glutes are squeezing. Our heels are up. Can we take a breath in? Can we see if those arms can come up towards the ceiling as well? So we're not relying on the arms. Breathe as you hold. Good. We're here for another 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to drop the pelvis halfway. Arms reach overhead. Exhale. We lift up and squeeze. So as you're lowering the hips, the arms are coming overhead. Exhale. Pulling everything back together. This is your last push now. If you need to drop those heels, you can. Good. We've got 5 more. 4, 3. Last 2. On that last one, we are holding at the top. We're holding for 10, 9. So good, guys. Stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels down and lower yourself all the way down onto your mat. Amazing. Let's hug those knees into the chest one more time. Cross those ankles. And then let's just go for a little circle around of those thighs here. Breathe into that stretch. Let's go the other way now. Circling around. Good. Last one. Good. Place your feet down on the ground. And then you're just going to cross your right ankle over your left thigh and open out your hip. And then you're going to grab the back of your left thigh if you can. And try and lift that foot off your mat. Breathing into that stretch. So you're coming into that glute stretch now. Open your chest, try and relax your head. Breathe. Good. Let's swap over to the other side. Cross the ankle. Open up the hip. So this might be enough for you. You might just want to hang out here. If you want to go a little deeper into your glute, hug the back of that right thigh for me. Again, just breathe as you hold. Try and relax as much as possible. We're holding for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Good. Place that foot down. And that is you guys all finished. Thank you so much for joining me. My glutes are on fire. I hope yours are too. And I will see you in your next class.